How your lipstick can predict the economy. You may have heard or watched the song by Shakira, Hips Don't Lie. Have you ever heard the phrase, lips don't lie during a recession? Well, it turns out, they just might be telling us something very important about the economy. Let's talk about the lipstick index, one of the most surprising and quirky economic indicators out there. So, what is the lipstick index? The lipstick index is the idea that when the economy goes down, lipstick sales go up. Yes, really. The term was coined by Leonard Lauder, the former chairman of Estée Lauder, during the early 2000s recession. He noticed something odd. While most industries were suffering, lipstick sales were booming. Because when people can't afford big luxuries like designer clothes or expensive vacations, they turn to small indulgences, like a $10 lipstick, to feel good. It's what economists call affordable luxury. Historical patterns. This trend isn't just theory, it's been seen throughout history. Let's go back in time. During the Great Depression between 1929 and 1933, makeup sales actually skyrocketed. Despite a collapsing economy, makeup sales rose. Beauty companies didn't just survive, they thrived. After the 9/11 attacks in 2001, lipstick sales surged again, even as the economy stumbled. In 2008, while markets crashed, brands reported a rise in cosmetic sales, especially lipstick and nail polish. Brands like Mary Kay reported significant sales increases, with some areas seeing lipstick sales jump by 40%. And in 2020, during the COVID pandemic, when masks made lipstick almost useless, people shifted to buying fragrances instead. By 2022, lip products began to rebound again, according to NPD Group data. The message? When people can't buy what they want, they still buy something. And that something often comes in a cute little tube. Even so, experts admit that while it may not be a reliable forecasting tool, it does reflect real consumer sentiment. As Forbes noted in 2024, the lipstick effect powers beauty sales despite economic uncertainty. In short, the lipstick index might not predict recessions, but it certainly captures how people respond to them. Are there any other quirky indicators beyond lipstick? Yes, and you will be surprised to know other quirky indicators. The economy is full of official numbers, GDP growth, unemployment rates, inflation indices. But sometimes the unofficial signs tell us more about what people are actually feeling. Here are a few to consider. Men's Underwear Index. Popularized by Alan Greenspan, this quirky theory suggests that men stop buying underwear during recessions. Why? Because it's one of the easiest purchases to delay when trying to save money. So if underwear sales drop, it might be a red flag. Hemline Index. Believe it or not, skirt lengths have historically mirrored economic cycles. In the roaring 1920s, hemlines rose. In the 1930s, during the Great Depression, they dropped. Short skirts equal optimism, long skirts, caution. The Homemade Lunch Index. During tough times, the $5 coffee and avocado toast vanish, replaced by home-packed lunches. Cafes and takeout joints feel the pinch as people get thrifty with food expenses. Hair appointments get cancelled. Women delay dye jobs. Press-on nails replace pricey manicures. In 2024, TikTok even introduced the term recession blonde, a trend where women let their roots grow out to avoid frequent salon visits. All these are small, subtle adjustments that, when multiplied across millions of people, signal a collective shift in economic behavior. But what's really happening here? Cutting back and craving comfort. Well, human behavior changes when times get tough. We start cutting back on big expenses. But we crave comfort. A new lipstick can lift a woman's mood without breaking her budget. It's small, it's simple, it's emotional economics. Even outside of lipstick, this behavior shows up in other ways too. People skip salon visits, do their own nails, bring lunch from home, and swap fancy lattes for instant coffee. Scene 5. Lipstick's enduring appeal. But when it comes to treating the women themselves, lipstick somehow always finds its way into the basket. Humans are emotional creatures, especially in times of uncertainty. Economic stress can make people feel powerless, anxious, or pessimistic. In response, we search for something, anything, that can restore a sense of normalcy or joy. Buying a lipstick may not solve financial woes, but it feels good. It's a way to reward oneself, boost self-esteem, or regain a sense of identity. And unlike a $300 coat, a $10 lipstick doesn't come with buyer's remorse. It is an affordable luxury. If you have reached this far, please consider subscribing to this channel so that I will be encouraged to make more such fascinating videos. Let us go back to the subject. So, can lipstick sales really predict a recession? Well, not exactly. Economists say the lipstick index isn't a hard science. It's more of a symbolic trend than a precise tool. Here's where things get murky. While the lipstick index is fun and compelling, it's not exactly a scientific law. Critics argue that correlation doesn't equal causation. For instance, in 2008, despite the theory, lipstick sales initially declined by 6% before rebounding months later. The rise of e-commerce and influencer marketing makes it harder to isolate recession effects from beauty trends. COVID-19 showed how face coverings can drastically alter cosmetic buying patterns, throwing off the theory entirely. Still, it reflects something real: the shift in how people spend when their wallets get tighter. Other quirky indicators like the men's underwear index or the hemline index have shown similar patterns. They might not be on Wall Street's radar, but they reveal what's happening in everyday life. Whether or not a tube of lipstick can predict a recession, it certainly tells a story of resilience, comfort, and the human need to feel good, even during hard times. So next time you see lipstick sales rising, don't just see a color trend. You might be seeing a sign of something deeper, a silent, shiny response to stress. You can't afford the car, maybe not the vacation, but you can afford that lipstick. And sometimes, that's enough. At the end of the day, the economy isn't just numbers on a screen. It's people making choices, big and small, based on how they feel and what they can afford. And sometimes, all it takes is a little lipstick to tell us a whole lot more than we expect. The lipstick index: small, shiny, and surprisingly revealing. Please express your thoughts in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you already haven't, and hit the bell icon to get notifications of my videos as soon as I upload them. So until next time, take care and bye.